Hello and welcome back to Farming 4 Points. So, we're still in European hunt. We've dropped off the Champions League, unfortunately, since the last game, we beat Everton 3-0, then beat Bournemouth 3-2, Gibbs White getting a brace and Liam Delap, before just losing to Fulham 4-2, White and Wolfenden getting our goals there. Today we've got Manchester United before a trip to Wembley for the final of the League Cup. And the team to play Manchester United is Palmer in goal. Is Leaf still? Yeah, Leaf still injured. So we've got Parise at the back with Quarta and Tuanzebe in defence alongside Singo at right back. I want Newton on the bench. I want Job. Sorry, I'm just sorting the bench out because evidently I didn't before the game. Right, we got Merita and Engels in midfield. No, you're going to play Job and Engels in midfield with Hutchinson, Gibbs White and Enciso behind Delap up top. Delap has gone back to a complete forward. I just felt it was, I don't know. He still does the pressing as a complete forward, so I thought that would be a good shot. I'm just going to move my desk up slightly. There we go, that's better. And there. It seems to want my microphone in focus, so I'm going to move my mic. I apologise for that noise, but yeah. We will see how things go. Here is Parise. It's nice to actually have a left back fit, as we haven't had one for the last few games, and it really has shown. But here is Garnacho on the ball. We've taken it straight off of him, and Ciso plays it to Singo. Can Singo find a ball in? He's run all the way through. The ball's saved and pushed back, but pushed back into Enciso's path. He makes it 1-0 for Town. Come on, Town. That's what we want to see. We really are hoping for the result today, because the result today is key in the sense of it will put us back in towards the Champions League spots. If we're going to have any hope of Champions League spots, we need to be beating teams like Manchester United. And Amari Hutchinson probably should have done better. They got Gaspini in goal, who's a goalkeeper that's rubbish. So they got rid of Onana in this world, who's rubbish, and got an even worse goalkeeper by the looks of it. Ball's played up and Ciso's under it, but headers wide. Norwich looking like they're going down after beating them early this week. We have got them in a few games' time. I wonder whether that game might relegate them. That would be so much fun if we put them 6 foot under, buried them back into abyss. Right, we're going to have to make changes. I probably should have done it at half time, but 5 minutes. Gibbs White needs to come off. I'm going to throw Job up and bring Moretti on. Cayusta's coming on for Eagles, so we swapped the centre midfield partnership. Hutchinson's looking tired, so we're going to bring Philogene on there. And we'll leave it as is for now, but we may need to make more changes And Ciso is starting to tire, but is playing really well. So, Delap! Liam Delap has just fired one home for the Tractor Boys. Superb goal against Manchester United. Liam Delap rises highest, uses his strength and finishes it off right. And Ciso looks like he has run his race. 70 minutes. We're going to make a change after this corner. Here's Jaden Philogene. Moretti plays it over. It's cleared, but Tuanzebe picks it up. Singo, Moretti, back to Quartra, and Ciso. Singo, Moretti, Kaista, Tuanzebe, Singo. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? It's gone on too long. Philogene, Kaista, Tuanzebe, Singo. I smell goal. Liam Delap, it's punched clear, but only as far as Moretti, who volleys it straight into the goal. Gaspini didn't have a chance as he had made the save. You knew it was going to be a goal. It was one of those long highlights. Ball's played over. It's punched clear. And Moretti just fires it past the keeper that unfortunately didn't really have much chance there. And Ciso's coming off for Esposito. We kind of need to bring Perezi on, but we can't. So I'm going to bring Job off for Newton and swap Esposito and Newton over. There's logic in that madness. Let's go. Come on. 3 brand new players behind. Well, the midfield basically is, come on, encourage. Newton is a good player. And he scored a worldie on debut. And he scored again. His second goal of the season since joining the club. Newton could be something very, very special for this team. He's got the ability. How old is he? I think he's still young, 19, so he's only going to get better. And he's got a 7.5 for the first game you've seen him in. But what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go back to here. And we're going to go to the Everton game. I want to show you these goals because they were special. Especially Newton's. But here is Eagles' goal. So Jaden runs down the wing, plays it back. Beautiful cut back to Eagles. Now Newton, watch this. Gets a little bit of space, runs past everybody and smashes it home for a debut goal. And then a long throw causing havoc. Kaista, Harwood Bellis, Vala, and that's goal number 3. And I think you'll agree that Newton's goal, the way he ran through the whole pit field, was great. I'm trying to delay it because next we have Spurs in the EFL Cup final. I'll see you when I'm ready for that. So here we are ready for the game against Spurs, and it's Palmer in goal, Davis, Quarter, Singo and Tuanzebe at the back. Kaista and Eagles in midfield with Newton, Hutchinson and Ciso behind Esposito up top. Callum Doyle still not quite back. Liam Delap has picked up an injury for 3 to 5 days. Harwood Bellis is cup tied. So, yeah, that's why we've got the team we have. Let's go fingers crossed we can win our first trophy as Ipswich Town manager as the boys come out at Wembley Stadium for the League Cup final. Nerves have hit something chronic. Spurs obviously a really good side, they've signed Calvert-Lewin by the looks of it, and I find that quite often they'll sign Calvert-Lewin. Son almost getting it an early goal. Come on, boys. Come on, that's it. Go out to him. Good, we've cleared it. And we're not really doing much. Before I did ease expectations, let's see what this says. Happen. Oh, right. Let's throw some encouragement out there. You know, we've got the opportunity to get them on the break if we play our cards right. Come on, boys. That's going to be intercepted by Newton. Tries to find Enciso, but is unable to. And here's Johnson running down. Can Johnson square it? Singo plays it over to Son. And we're 1-0 down. And you've got to say it was coming. We've now just about taken charge. Here we go, Leaf. Can Leaf find a ball across? Tries to cut back to Enciso, unable to, but now Enciso has the ball. What can Enciso do as he cuts in? Plays it back to Tuanzebe. Kaista eagles from range, and that's blasted well over. Come on. We're gonna demand more. Poirot. Go on. Keep going. Ball's played over the top, but Eagles has intercepted. Uh-oh. Keeper. Keepers. Yes, Palmer. Come on. We just need a bit more. Amari's not playing well. I imagine he'll be coming off. I'm going to tell him that wasn't good enough. And we'll go again. But things may change. Don't know what yet, but both Enciso and Amari not quite firing. So we'll bring Gibbs White and Philogene on. How good are you there? Swedberg comes on for Esposito as well, up top. We're just going to flick to attacking, encourage them. Come on, Newton, Leaf, Jaden Philogene should have done better. Right, we're going to pause. We need to do more. I haven't got a right back. Leaf can come off. Eagles for Bellingham as well. Come on, boys. Come on. It's just petered out. And we don't win our first trophy. Spurs have beaten us 1-0 in the final, which it's gutting, but to get a trophy this early would have, been well above expectations. So I'm not overly fussed. It's a bit shame, but, still early days. So when do we come back? We are going to come back for West Ham and Brighton in tomorrow's episode. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Master Manager. Until next time, I have spoken.